This will be the last channel intro and the last update video about my channel I will ever make. Hey everybody, it's Crystal and welcome to my channel. For those of you who have been following me, the 100 some followers that I have on my channel, you're all probably wondering why I'm reintroducing my channel, and that's because I am making some huge changes to my channel. So with the new year starting, 2022 officially starting, I am revamping, reopening my YouTube channel. I know as of right now, I have videos on my channel that go back years. I think the oldest one goes back to 2016, and you can see some big time gaps between YouTube videos and posts and whatnot. So I am making some changes and I wanted to introduce my channel to the people who have been following me so that you guys can be up to speed, and to new people who will be following me. Basically, this is an update video for my channel, an expectations video, so that way you guys know what to expect with all these different changes that I plan on making with my channel. So over the course of my time in college, I went through so many changes myself. I grew as an individual. My interests changed over the 4.5 years that I was in college. So I feel that my channel really wasn't truly reflecting me as a person, and I am going to change that. Also, college took over my life and I never really had downtime to sit down, film, and edit a video. That's why there's also like a bunch of different dates and times on videos. So a lot has changed, a lot has happened. Now that I've graduated, I will have more free time to sit down and create content for all of you. With that being said, some of the content to expect on my channel will be a lot of Christian content, so a lot of faith-based stuff, meaning Bible studies, talking about different scriptures, how I study a book of the Bible or a chapter of the Bible, prayer, answering questions that you may guys have in terms of, Christianity, faith, the Bible, Jesus, God, the Holy Spirit, doing Bible journaling videos. The basis of this channel is going to be Christian based. A lot of Christian stuff, a lot of faith-based stuff on this channel. That's one major change that's happening on this channel. There will also be some lifestyle videos, so some vlogs of different places that I travel to if I do travel this upcoming year, update videos of where I'm basically just sitting down talking to you guys. Some college stuff as well too. I may have just graduated from college, but I feel with my experience, especially the experience that I had, I feel that I would like to pass on what I went through to all of you and give advice, maybe tips. Also take my advice for a grain of salt, because I only know from my experience and everybody's experience is different. I will also have like monthly topics. Right now we're in the middle of winter, so I will have like some videos talk about like winter stuff, winter activities that you guys can do. I like clothing. I get my clothes from Shein. I do a lot of online shopping now, so I may do some haul videos every now and then, maybe some Q&As. I know I mentioned that I would answer faith-based questions, but I would also like to do just like in general questions if you guys have like any random questions, and maybe some challenges and some other lifestyle based stuff along the way as well. There will also be some film content. I hope to make some short films, whether that be 10-minute long short films, 15-minute long short films, however long the films. I don't plan on going full 1 hour or hour-and-a-half films, just like short films between like 10 to 30-minute long short films. I want to start getting into what I studied in college, so I hope to implement some of that into my channel. I will also be doing like film reviews if there's a new movie that's come out that everybody has liked, and if I have the time to go see it, I will review that on this channel. I'm a film person. I love film. I love movies. So I want to talk about movies and put some stuff that I create on here as well. I also have a film journal that I would also like to record. Pretty much it'll just be setting up or writing like little notes of reviews and whatnot. That's what my film journal will be all about, as well as some TV show reviews. Even though they're TV shows, I would still consider them kind of like film-based TV show reviews, talk about stuff that I'm watching, kind of like my must-watch list. I will also have kind of like monthly favorites, talking about my favorite movies or movie of the month. And at the end of the year, I plan on doing like my top 12 list, and it'll be like 12 of my favorite movies. And I may do something a little bit longer where I go my favorite movie from each category. I will not do any horror movies. I don't like scary movies. I really don't. So you won't see me talk about horror movies, but I do like kind of like psych thrillers. I'll explain those in a future video, but yeah, I will also be doing a lot of film-based stuff on here as well. I also plan on talking about books. If y'all know me, and even if you don't know me, I love to read. I love books. My favorite genres, I tend to lean more towards kind of like dystopian, young adult, science fiction, fiction, and fantasy, with a little bit of romance thrown in there as well too. So I will be doing book reviews, talking about books, talking about my TBR list, books that I'm currently reading, my favorite authors, doing book reviews. I think I may have said that already. So on and so forth in terms of books. I have a huge bookshelf full of books that I have yet to go through, and I want to talk about them as much as I can, because I feel that when you pick up a new book and you read it and you like it, you have to share it. And I definitely want to do that with this channel. Just talk about books, share it with you guys, and hopefully get you guys into books. And also send me your recommendations as well too, and I will send all of you, in the form of a video, my recommendations as well too. So I will also be talking about books on this channel. And lastly, I will be doing some journaling on here too, mainly bullet journaling on this channel as well. I've been bullet journaling since 2018, but I never really showed it online because I never really knew there was a community of bullet journaling on YouTube, let alone anywhere on the internet and on social media, up until I think it was about 2 years ago, when I think 2019 is when I discovered the community. So I'll be doing a lot of bullet journaling on this channel, recording my monthly setups and just talking about the stuff that I use, the supplies that I use for bullet journaling. I mentioned this earlier when I was talking about film, but also showing my film journal and my book journal as well, to keep track of like all the books that I've read and give them like mini reviews on there as well, that I'll further into a full scope YouTube video. And sometimes maybe even do videos about just like the regular journals, the different types of journals that I have in my shelf over here, because I have a lot. So I will also be talking about journals, but the main scope of the journals that I'll be talking about will be bullet journals. But overall, that is basically what you can expect from my channel. A lot of Christianity, faith-based stuff. There's going to be some lifestyle videos thrown in there, talking about movies, talking about books, and talking about journaling as well. I feel that that is the summary of myself. And there's also going to be some other stuff thrown in there as well, like creativity-based stuff as well too. But the main topics that will be covered on this channel will be Christianity, lifestyle, film, books, and bullet journaling. And I can't wait to start this journey with you all. I'm really excited to see where this goes. Again, I'm really excited, and with recently graduated, I have all the free time in the world to build up this community, make more content for you all, and I'm looking forward to what this next year has in store for this channel and moving forward. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next week with a brand new video. Bye.